Hey, how's it going, guys? So I got a quick video I wanted to do for you to demonstrate the basics of the jab, teach you guys some drills that can help you with your jab. This will be really good for the Champs Boxing students, any of the beginner Muay Thai students and the adults. If you ever need a refresher, you can never stop practicing the jab. It's honestly the most important punch in boxing. A fight or a boxing match could be won or lost, all dictated from the jab, okay? So first things first, from a good boxing stance here, okay, gotta make sure we're set, make sure our hands are in the right position, okay? The jab is always gonna be with your lead hand. So I'm an orthodox fighter, my lead hand's my left. Now if I was a southpaw, the jab would be the right, okay? Now for my Champs Boxing students, we always practice orthodox just because the age and the ability to coach them from an orthodox stance is just a little easier in the beginning. As they get older, then if they are left-handed, we'll switch to southpaw. But for now, let's just go off the left-hand jab. First things first, as I punch, I want to make sure I extend the arm straight out, turning the fist, and then straight back, okay? A couple common mistakes when they go to throw a jab. One, the fist will stay straight up like this with the thumb pointing up, okay? That's more like a kung fu punch kind of, where you're just punching straight out. And it's okay to hit like that, but for boxing purposes, you really want to twist that little corkscrew move there at the end. Gives you that extra pop, that extra snap on the jab, okay? Another thing, keep the elbow in, okay? A lot of people lift the elbow and push out like that when they're first starting out. It's a lot slower, and what happens most of the time is you hit with your pinky. We want to hit with the two knuckles here, almost like if I was making a peace sign. The two knuckles on top are the ones that I'm driving straight in to the target, okay? And then third, big mistake, the right hand will drop as they punch, okay? Or the elbow will come up, okay? So I'm gonna show you 3 quick drills that can help you out with that, all right? First drill, let's work on keeping the elbow from lifting, okay? So we'll come over here. A lot of times, as you go to throw the punch, here, okay? That elbow will come up. Now, using a wall or a flat surface at home, make sure it's okay with mom and dad first, don't mark up their walls. Just practice extending the arm straight out, straight back, following the wall. Now, obviously, if I tried to lift my elbow, I can't do it. I'm gonna bang into the wall. Okay, so practicing for a round or two, just throwing the jab straight out, straight back, following that line right in the wall there. Okay, so that's a good drill you guys can do at home. Okay, now, next thing, over here, using one of your gloves, you could use a piece of paper, you could use an article of clothing, anything. Keep us from moving that right hand. Tuck a pad or a glove under your arm, okay? And then shadow box, practicing the jab here. Okay, again, keeping this tucked in, keeping the hand tight to the face, so that way it doesn't move, making the mistake a lot of people make of dropping the hand on the jab, okay? Last drill, working on turning that fist, okay? Now, Master Colin's here holding a tennis ball for me. A lot of times if you grab someone out of someone's hand, if they're presenting it like this, you're gonna grab it like so. Nobody reaches out to grab it like this and brings it back, right? So that motion is very similar to how we turn the wrist when we punch, okay? So if you have a partner or a friend, someone who can help you, or even just a flat surface, you could set the item on. Practice just reaching out, grabbing the ball, and then bringing it back, okay? Notice how I bring it back to my face, back to my stance, just like I'm throwing a jab, right? Put it out here, okay? Okay, and all that's doing is just helping get that muscle memory, getting that turn down on the wrist, okay? One last quick side note, as the arm gets fatigued, a big mistake people make is because they punch, instead of coming straight back to the face, the hand will get heavy and they cycle back, right? Be very careful not to do that motion here. We're leaving the face open and vulnerable for too long. You want to go from A to B, and then from B to A immediately. We don't want to drop the hand. Now, again, that's going to be hard to do as your practice goes on. The shoulders will get tired, the arms will get heavy. You have to mentally force yourself to keep those hands up, because obviously if we drop the hands, we know what happens, right? So there you go. There's a couple tips, a couple drills you guys can practice at home to help you with your jab. Thank you.